Welcome to Kerr9000'S Horror House.
Hi, it's Kerr9000. Welcome back to my channel, and once again, welcome to my horror house. And today I'm going to be talking about a horror film, obviously, and that film is Barbarian. Now, Barbarian came out 2022. In fact, I nearly went to the cinema to see it, but I don't know. I only see so many films in the cinema, and something just pulled me away from this. And I actually think it's a crying shame, because when I watched it at home, I instantly thought I should have seen this in the cinema. It stars Georgina Campbell, Bill Skarsgård, who a lot of people know as being Pennywise in Stephen King's It, and Justin Long, who for me is the guy from the Jeepers Creepers film. Now, basically, the premise is that a girl is in town for a job interview, and she arrives at her Airbnb rental only to find that the house is already mistakenly double booked by a strange man who's played by Bill Skarsgård. But against her better judgment, she decides to stay the night anyway. Now, instantly, and it's because he was so good as Pennywise, I thought Bill Skarsgård, as well, his character, has caused all of this. It's not really double booked. He's made it happen. He's going to act really nice and polite, and then he'll flip on her. And some horror films, you can see what is going to happen from a mile off. You just start watching and you can go, here's the baddie, he's going to kill him, he's going to kill her, he's going to boom, 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 boom. And it will happen literally as you have laid it out in speech. But wow, Barbarian really did keep me guessing till the end. Yes, some things I thought came true, but not quite in the way I thought, not how I thought. And if I had any criticism of this film, it might be that it starts off a bit realistic and then goes a bit fantasy based, and I think there could have been a perfectly good film made out of this premise that never strayed away from the realism. But it's not a premise that you could only use once. Somebody could come back and use this premise in much that way. There is this fear that if you arrive at an Airbnb or another place you've somehow booked out, it could be double booked. That is a very real human worry that you can play on and that you can turn into drama. But no, some great acting in this film. It kind of does feel like two films though. You get so far through it and it feels like a film that's almost over, and then you get a whole load of more content, which to me, it nearly feels like a 1 and 2 combined, but who knows. But I really enjoyed this film, and serious respect has to go to Zach Gregor, who is both the director and writer. And I think a lot of the actors in it are very good, but I will really pin my money on Georgina Campbell being the standout star for me. She did a hell of a job. I really enjoyed her in this, to the degree that if I see her name listed in another film, that would be enough to push me to watch it, as opposed to not. Just some actors, you see a piece of their work and they stick in your mind, and you think, if they turn up again and I'm on the fence, I'm watching that film. I suppose I don't want to give away everything about the film, so I will probably end it here. But seriously, if you like your horror films and you've not watched this one, check out Barbarian. It is a great film. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. If you've enjoyed this review, there's plenty more horror reviews on my channel. There's also lots of video games, Doctor Who, all sorts of latest purchase stuff out. All kinds of things. But most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourself and each other. Laters, taters. Hi, it's Kerr9000. I'd just like to say thank you for making it to the end of my video. I've got lots of stuff on my channel, my horror house doing horror reviews, my game room where I talk about video games, Sci-Fi Station, my Diet Corner videos, all kinds of stuff. I can also be found on the Retro Gamer U forum and the J Arcade forum, which are both great places full of great people and some great video game conversations. At the end of this video there'll be a little icon to tick if you want to subscribe, a link to a video and a link to one of my playlists. I'd also like to recommend the wonderful talented Just Jessica 1988 on TikTok, who does a lot of diet videos and is my supportive partner. Thank you once again for watching my video, and particularly if you follow me, thank you for all of your support. Have a great rest of your day. Laters, taters.